Hello everyone, this is Greg, and welcome to this Minecraft build tutorial. On this episode, we're going to create a fancy suburban house. This suburban house is the 6th house in the Suburban House series, and this house has 2 levels, as well as a stunning porch with an upper level deck, along with a 2-bay garage and a chimney on the side. Then heading on the inside, we have the kitchen, and this kitchen has many cabinets, along with a lot of counter space, a fridge, sink, and 2 ovens, and then there's a bathroom. And then on the side is a comfy lounge area. And then there is the garage. And this garage has 2 doors, along with many shelves and tools hanging on the walls. Then we have a little table and a bookcase in the corner. Then heading upstairs, we have the bedroom. And in the back corner is a desk. And then upstairs there is also access to the upper level deck. This build is a very quick and easy build, and I cannot wait to show you how to build this house. This build is broken down into 10 steps, and without further ado, let's start the build. The materials you will need to create the suburban house are 434 birch planks, 274 dark oak stairs, 92 dark oak planks, 46 black stained glass panes, 48 quartz pillar blocks, 34 birchwood stairs, 34 light gray concrete blocks, 30 stone brick blocks, 26 quartz stairs, 24 chiseled quartz blocks, 12 cobblestone wall sections, 8 glass blocks, 8 doors, and 4 stone buttons. Also, here's a quick little side note. This suburban house is roughly 22 by 16 blocks wide, and it is 13 blocks tall. These dimensions are helpful if you're building a neighborhood and need to know how close you can build next to another house. Step 1. First, let's construct the base to the house. We will need 140 birchwood planks for this step. At the back of the house, construct a 14 wide row. Then pivot 9 degrees and add 9 additional blocks, so the sidewall is a total of 10 blocks wide. Then we can fill in the rest. Step 2. Next, let's work on the walls to the house. We will need 172 birch planks for this step and 32 glass panes. First, let's make the side walls. Add 5 blocks to the existing base. This will make the walls a total of 6 blocks tall. Then let's fill in the side wall on the other side, and add 5 blocks to the other side. And this will make the total height 6 blocks tall. Then in the front left corner of the house, move over 4 spaces, and place 5 additional blocks on the 4th space over. Make sure that there is 2 empty spaces in between. Then make 2 more 5 tall columns. Then move over 3 spaces, and make 3 more columns on the 3rd space over. Make sure there is 2 empty spaces in between. Then we can repeat for the back side. Let's follow the same pattern as the front. Leave 2 empty spaces, then make 3 columns. Then leave 2 more spaces open, and make 3 more columns. And make sure there's 2 empty spaces on the other end. Then let's add a crossbeam at the 6th block up. And we can do this in the back of the house as well. Then we can add black stained glass panes on the 4 outer window openings. Step 3. Next, let's work on the front porch. We will need 42 quartz pillar blocks, 24 chiseled quartz blocks, 26 quartz stairs, 2 doors, 4 glass blocks, 10 cobblestone wall sections. From the corner of the house, move over 5 spaces and place a quartz pillar block on the 5th and 6th space over. Then do the same on the other side, placing a quartz pillar block on the 5th and 6th space over. Then raise these 4 columns to a total height of 7 blocks tall. Then we can fill in between the columns with chiseled quartz blocks. Next, let's add an additional column on the left, and make this 7 blocks tall as well. Then make a column on the right, and make that 7 blocks tall as well. Then place 4 chiseled quartz blocks in between. Next, we can add in 4 more additional chiseled quartz blocks in front, and then 2 in front of that. Then place quartz stairs around the base. Next, let's add chiseled quartz blocks on top. Add 2 in the back, then 4, then another row of 4, then 2 chiseled blocks in front of that. Next, let's add in cobblestone wall sections. Then let's add in dark oak doors and place glass blocks above it. And I'm going to even add 4 sea lanterns in. Step 4. Next, let's make the roof. For this step, you will need 206 dark oak stairs and 40 birchwood planks. Start the roof by attaching a dark oak stair to the side of the 6th block up, then overhang the roof by 1 space. Then we can do the same on the other side. And make sure to overhang the roof by 1 space. Then let's continue the roof upwards for a total of 6 rows. Then we can repeat on the back side. Start by attaching the first row to the side of the top of the wall, and continue up until we meet the other roof line. Then on the sides of the house, we could fill in with 20 birch planks. Then switch back to dark oak stairs and place them upside down for detail. Then we can add in more birch planks on the side, and upside down stairs for detail on the roof. Step 5. Next, let's add a garage on the left side of the house. We will need 76 birch planks, 70 dark oak stairs, 8 dark oak planks, 8 white concrete blocks, 4 buttons, and 34 light gray concrete blocks, and 2 oak doors. To start, move back 4 spaces and place a birch plank on the 4th space. Then raise this column to a total height of 4 blocks tall. Then extend the wall out so it is 7 blocks wide. Then we can connect the wall back around to the back side of the house. Next, let's move over one space and remove the birch plank, as well as the one above it and the two next to it. Then we can move over one more column and remove 4 additional blocks. And these openings will be the garage doors. Let's set the doors back one space and place 4 white concrete blocks in each opening. Then we can add buttons on the doors. Next, let's install the roof. Start the roof at the side of the 4th block up. Then overhang the roof by one space. Continue the roof upwards until there are 4 rows of dark oak stairs. Then let's add 4 rows on the opposite side. Then we can switch to dark oak planks and fill in the center. And then on the side of the garage, we can add in birch planks and extra dark oak stairs. And these extra dark oak stairs will help add detail to the roof. Now let's head on the inside and install an oak door. Install the door at the 3rd and 4th space over. Then we can replace the grass with light gray concrete. And I'm going to add in some light so it's not so dark in here. And then lastly, we can add in stairs. Step 6. Now let's install a chimney on the right side of the house. We will need 30 stone brick blocks, 2 stone brick stairs, and 2 sections of cobblestone wall. On the right side of the house, move over 4 spaces. Place a 3 tall column on the 4th space. Then make 3 more 3 tall columns next to this first one. So there's a total of 4 columns. Next, add stone brick stairs on the corners. Then we can add 2 columns of stone brick blocks in the center, and make each column 9 blocks tall. And we can remove the wood stairs as needed. Then lastly, let's add in a cobblestone wall section on top. Step 7. Next, let's create a second level dormer. We will need 6 quartz pillar blocks, 34 birch stairs, and 14 black stained glass panes. First, at the top of the porch, move over 3 spaces and back 1. Then remove the stair and place 3 quartz pillar blocks. Then on the other side, move over 3 spaces and back 1 space, and place 3 quartz pillar blocks as well. Then let's add 3 rows of birch stairs. Then we can add upside down stairs under the 1 block overhang. Next is add a glass railing around the top of the porch. Then lastly, we can remove the dark oak stairs under the dormer. Step 8. Next is install the back door and windowsills. We will need 24 stone brick stairs, 2 dark oak doors, and 4 glass blocks. At the back of the house, install 2 doors. And place 4 glass blocks above the doors. Then we can install steps at the base. Now let's move on to the roof overhang above. And then at the base of each window, we can install a windowsill. Also, I'm going to place flower pots on these windowsills and place saplings inside the pots. However, you do not need to do this extra decoration. Step 9. Next, let's install the second level floor. We will need 92 dark oak planks and 16 stairs. At the left side of the house, move over 4 birch blocks and place a stair at the 4th birch block over. Then add 4 stairs upwards. Then we can add dark oak planks for the second level floor. Then add in dark oak planks and stairs for a platform. Add in doors and planks up top. Step 10. Lastly is the interior, and I'll leave this completely up to you. However, I'll quickly show you how I did mine. Right inside is the kitchen. Then behind that is the bathroom. Then we enter into the living room. Then from this living room / lounge area, we enter into the garage. Then back inside the house, we have access to the backyard. And then in the corner is a table and bookcase. Then heading upstairs is the bedroom. And then in this bedroom there's a desk in the corner, along with access to the upper level deck. And with that being said, that concludes this build tutorial. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions about this build, or would like to leave some feedback, I'd love to hear it. Also, make sure to subscribe, because I create building tutorials just like this one every week. I'll catch you in the next one. Later guys! Want more build tutorials? I have many other building playlists that might interest you on this channel. Make sure to check them out.